Hi there, ice cream friends. This is Evan, and we're at Global Refrigeration, formerly Kelvinator, a really long legacy business in the ice cream industry. And today we're going to be discussing with you hardening cabinets. At the heart of anyone who's making their own ice cream product, there are two things you need. You need a hardening cabinet and a batch freezer. And so I'm going to go show you some of the parts of their line. All their hardening cabinets begin with T. And so you have a T30 HSP, which is a single door unit that goes to -30, has defrost, and is made really well with great doors. On this one, we've showed you all the row packs. What happens is you take your ice cream from your batch freezer, you extrude the product into this, and then it goes into a hardening cabinet. You can get about 5 a shelf, and here you see these 3-gallon row pack tubs. So this hardening freezer is designed for ice cream that you're taking out of the batch freezer, and then you're putting it inside of the hardening cabinet. And so all these machines are well built in the US and have a good warranty. We also have the double door line. The double door line is known as the T50 line. So you have a T50 HSP, which has solid doors instead of a 4-door or a quad door. Then you also have the T50 HSQL, which is this one. So it has 4 doors and 4 chambers, and then you can have your base shelf, middles, and your top. And then there's also a T50 HSQ HP, which goes to -40. We have these cardboard containers. Some people call them cans or skirts. And in here, what I'd like to notice is that we always keep a bit of a distance from the top of the shelf so that the air can go through. When you set your shelves, if you set them too high and it's blocking it, the airflow can't go through. A lot of reasons customers enjoy the double door is that they can fill this up and then only be working in the top and then filling that and having less of the cold air escape. All of these machines have an automatic defrost on every 8-hour cycle, and all of these machines are made in South Carolina, proudly in the US. A hardening cabinet is so much better than a normal freezer. Your normal freezer might max out at -10 Fahrenheit, and that's taking the temperature next to actually the Freon line, not really inside the cabinet. Whereas these, the temperature is going down to -30 or -40, depending on the model, and that's ensuring that your ice cream is getting frozen at the right rate, you're having a good mouthfeel, your ice crystallization isn't happening, and if you're using it to kind of get it hard before transitioning it or shipping it, it'll get it all the way down to temp. So again, a hardening cabinet is not a normal freezer, that's why they're more expensive, and a hardening cabinet is not a blast freezer as well. They're cooling the product not from giant fans, but from such inner coldness in the walls. So it's really vital that you understand the difference between a hardening cabinet, blast freezer, and a normal freezer. And at Global, we just think that the reputation is great. There are mom and pop stores all across the country that use them. There are chains. They have good customer service, made in the USA, and really backed by a reliable team. So that's why we recommend Global for any of your hardening cabinet needs in the frozen dessert industry. So let's jump in and learn more about how to receive your freezer and all the benefits of your freezer and all the ways that you can use it, and then also how you can upkeep it and make sure your freezer lasts. Thank you, and here's to your success in the frozen dessert business.